The second Sunday of May in America is Mother's Day every year. And we wondered, why is that? Who did that? And Mrs. P opened some tabs. How many tabs?
Too many tabs. Remember to smile.
Welcome to Too Many Tabs, a podcast where a husband and wife duo sit next to each other at a table. But today, it's important that we aren't just a husband and wife duo. It's important that I have an expert sitting next to me. An expert on being Motha. That's right, Mrs. Pearlmania here is not only Motha to so many of the Pearlmaniacs and Too Many Tabbers out there, she's also mother to a child.
That's true. That's true.
And through that, you used your expertise to learn the depths and the lore of Mother's Day.
Yeah, I got really into, I wanted to do a Mother's Day episode a week early.
Yes.
Okay, because Mother's Day is next week. I want to be clear with you. Do you know that?
I did not realize that.
Mother's Day is next week. So we're doing this a week early so that people will remember Mother's Day. And at the end of the comedy history podcast that we're going to talk about all the history of Mother's Day, where it came from, how it started, who did it, and then got upsetty spaghetti about it. But I also wanted to do a gift guide where I can go over some ideas, some suggestions, and tell you all about why these gifts might be good for the mothers in your life.
Yes, and that does not always mean biological.
No.
Because sometimes you don't want to talk to a lady. Other times, though, there might be somebody in your life who is a mother or just is very maternal for you or somebody else or even yourself. And we're going to talk about all of that a little bit later.
Yeah.
But let's go ahead and start off, Mrs. P, with the history of Mother's Day in America itself.
Yes, so this all begins in like the 1800s.
Okay.
There's this woman named Anna Jarvis.
Anna Jarvis.
She was born in 1864. Okay.
Wow, what a time.
She set out to honor her mother's legacy by establishing a National Mother's Day on the second Sunday in May, the day her mother passed away. Because her mom was badass as fuck.
Oh, really? So she picked her mom's death day, not her mom's birthday.
No.
Okay, and she went second Sunday in May. It should always be a Sunday.
You should remember that, the second Sunday in May.
Second Sunday in May.
Yeah.
And also she picked, I mean, Sunday, listen, some former restaurant worker over here.
Yeah.
Mother's Day brunch. Ooh. Skrilla.
Woof.
Woof. But was a Skrilla day.
You'd make money.
That was how you paid. That second Sunday in May paid for June rent.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was how that worked.
If
However,
you saved that cash and it made it to the end of the month.
Yeah. But sometimes from having to deal with that many mothers and their sons, because it was usually their sons for Sunday brunch.
Oh my God.
Typically, you needed to spend about half of what you made that day to forget that Mother's Day.
Because you had to work a double.
You had to work a double.
Okay, so Anna Jarvis, she loves her mom. Her mom was totally badass. So then I was like, we got to find out about her mom.
Yeah, who's her mom? Who's Anna's mom?
Her mom's name is Anne. That's a little confusing. So I got the middle name Marie. Anna Marie Jarvis.
Okay.
She lived in Appalachia, West Virginia.
Okay. So we have a Anne Marie Jarvis from West Virginia.
Yes. And she had given birth to more than a dozen children.
Ooh.
Most of her children died from diseases such as diphtheria or measles.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Anna Marie worked hard in her community to help mothers and families. She organized what she called mothers' work clubs, where women would collaboratively collect trash and undertake other community projects to improve the local environment. And also they taught classes and did workshops on hygiene and understanding hygiene.
Okay.
Because that is something we had to teach each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because we didn't have public schools in the same way back then. And on top of that, so she is doing community organizing.
Yes.
Her mom is a community organizer who is losing kids to things like diphtheria and measles.
Yeah.
And looking around all these different things. And because this is at a time when toothbrushing is coming into vogue.
Yeah.
Washing. We had whole episodes before where we've talked a little bit about things, these different health clubs that popped up, because there was whole groups that were are we chewing our food enough? These are real, there's
God.
whole sciences that were popping up around these things.
Okay, growing up, I had two aunts. And one of them, her name was Aunt Esther. She was incredible. And her sister, Aunt Margaret. Mm-hmm. Margaret was a real, I would say, she was a tough cookie. She was kind of grumpy all the time, right?
Yeah.
Esther was a little party girl, and Marge was a little stern, So I have these two older ladies in my life growing up, and I'll never forget Aunt Margaret would always chew her food 80 times. And it was something growing up in Virginia, actually.
Yeah.
That they were told you had to really chew your food a lot for your digestion, which is true. Like chewing your food helps your digestion because it like gets the saliva and it breaks it down for whatever. But like when I tell you when we would eat dinner at her house, it took forever because every bite, 80 chews.
Give me a hand. I want to tell you something. There was something very undiagnosed about that.
Yeah. Oh,
There's something incredibly undiagnosed.
She also had pet birds.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You know what I mean? Pet birds.
Yeah. Okay.
Chewing anytime.
I'm gonna throw it out there right now. The whole RFK Jr. of it all is already sitting over part of this episode.
Yeah.
Because we've already talked about we've already talked about the measles and your no.
We are staying away from politics today.
Oh, okay.
This is a fun episode about Mother's Day to celebrate mothers who I'm sure are having a bit of a time right now.
Got it.
It's pretty stressful to be a mother in 2026. So let's give them a break about that. Okay.
So let's go back to 1880 or whatever, because that was easier.
1830, whatever.
Yeah.
No, so the focus of Jarvis's work changed when war struck. The Appalachian region was deeply divided by the Civil War. Local soldiers fought on both sides of the conflict. Jarvis insisted that the women's group she organized help both Confederate and Union troops who were sick or wounded. So they were doing these working groups to help people that were hurt during the war. She also worked to promote peace and unity following the war.
Okay.
So there was obviously a lot of breakage within the communities, and so she was a big advocate for peace and unity between families.
Okay, got it. Because this is one of those things like the Red Cross or one of these other ones where they're like, we're not supposed to pick a side, we're supposed to be helpful.
Yes.
Just whoever is hurt, we want to help.
Yeah.
That was their view of this. And then same thing with Reconstruction afterwards.
Yeah.
Also, you said, which is in Appalachia, so I'm assuming with West Virginia, this is during the Civil War. A lot of people don't know that West Virginia was a later state because it was Virginia.
Yeah, this actually was not West Virginia when
really?
the story started.
Oh, okay, got it.
That's why I made sure to say Appalachia.
Yeah.
Because it becomes West Virginia.
Got it. Yeah, because West Virginia was split and became a pro-Union state afterwards because of the way this whole thing. And now they all fly Confederate flags because they forget their own history because it's not taught in their schools. But you're right, no politics. Go ahead.
Great. So in 1868, despite threats of violence, she organized, quote, well, it's not in quote, it's just the name of it, Mother's Friendship Day, to bring families from both sides of the war together to try to restore a sense of community. So she starts this first day of like honoring motherhood, and it's Mother Friendship Day because she wants to bring the community families together.
So she's basically, it's like a picnic.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's like, we're getting together, our kids are playing, we need to bring back community.
I do want to say, as a parent, that might be a way for me to start fights. Because I've been at our kids getting bigger, and I go to the playground, and a kid pushes my kid, and then I'm over here like, now I got to talk to another dad, and and then the moms are looking around like, what's going on? And then I go, people might recognize me and put me on the internet, so now I got to be kind of cool about it.
Yep. Now you got to be cool about it.
I got to be chill.
After Anne Marie passes away, her daughter Anna starts a petition to create a holiday to celebrate mothers.
Got it. So now that she's passed, she's like, no, I want to focus like my mom.
I want to honor the work my mother did in the community to support mothers by creating a whole holiday to celebrate mothers.
And so what'd she do? She go to like the state capital of West Virginia and be like, we should go get this and push it through or something like that?
She did that kind of stuff, but it didn't work.
Okay, got it.
But so then what she did that did work is she reached out and contacted merchant John Wannamaker for help.
The name sounds very familiar.
John Wannamaker was a former postmaster general and the owner of the incredibly successful department store in Philadelphia, Wannamakers.
Did you just all roads back to Philly this?
Maybe.
Mother's Day is Philadelphian?
Yes.
Oh my God. How do you keep doing this?
It's not on purpose.
You keep 6 degrees.
I wanted to do a Mother's Day episode. Bing bong boom. We're in Philadelphia. What is it, my fault?
Okay, first thing, Bing Bong Boom, I think is actually, that's like Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that like Brooklyn or Queens?
Bing bong.
Yeah, that's that. Okay, no, this is Philadelphia. So you're backdoor dickheading us into Philadelphia at all times.
At all times.
At all times.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Okay, so she talks to the head of a major department store.
Yeah.
Which is like the Walmart of Philly at that point.
Yeah.
Because it's a major department store. They're covering so many different things. It's a massive building.
Yeah.
Wannamaker's in downtown.
We talked about it in our Macy's episode.
That's right. We did. Okay.
So, the John Wannamaker also deeply loves his own mother.
Of course.
And so he's immediately like, yes, we should have a holiday to honor mothers. And he enlists financial help from his friend, H.J. Hines.
Like the ketchup Heinz?
The ketchup guy.
The ketchup guy.
The ketchup magnet from Pittsburgh.
Oh my God.
We're still in Pennsylvania, baby.
Oh my God.
That's right.
So let me tell you, okay, so the pinnacles, the three legs of the stool that is Mother's Day
Yeah.
is Philly, Pittsburgh, and Anna Jarvis.
In West Virginia.
In
yeah.
West Virginia.
Yeah.
Jesus. Y'all out here, everybody thought they were being original. No, you're just copying a series of Pennsylvanians who are going, I just love my mom.
I just love my mom.
I love my mother so
and
much.
my mum.
And my mum.
I gotta call my mum.
Yep.
Okay, so the third floor of Wannamaker's store held the first organized Mother's Day celebration led by Anna. There were songs and speeches. People attending the event were given white carnations, which had been Anna's mother's favorite.
Okay.
So Anna felt that these white carnations represented the purity and longevity of motherhood and were a fitting tribute. That same day, Anna had 100 white carnations delivered to her mother's church back home in West Virginia.
Oh.
Wannamakers became the home of Mother's Day activities for the next 11 years, led by Anna.
Okay, so she was going to Wannamakers all the time, and then she was giving out these white carnations, which kind of locks in the idea of mom needs flowers.
Mom needs flowers.
Mom needs flowers.
Yes.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Mom can get flowers after hearing from this sponsor. Mother's Day is 1 week away, and there's still time to get your mom a great gift with 1-800-Flowers. Every bouquet is picked fresh, carefully packaged, and backed by a freshness guarantee.
And I recently got a beautiful bouquet of flowers from 1-800-Flowers, and it was really cute and sweet, and I loved it.
Right now, when you order 1 dozen roses, 1-800-Flowers will double your bouquet to 2 dozen roses for free. That's twice the flowers for your mother or any special person in your life. Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th, and bouquets are selling out fast. Trust me, do not wait. To claim your double roses offer before they're gone, visit 1-800.com/too-many. That's 1-800-FLOWERS.com/too-many.
1-800-Flowers.com/too-many.
And thank you so much to that sponsor. I can tell from what I've learned already about Mother's Day, I could tell that Anna Jarvis would love knowing that moms can get flowers for Mother's Day.
I need you to hold on to that thought. Maybe put that thought in your pocket.
Put it in my pocket?
Put it in your little pocket and save it for later.
Okay.
Anna worked for 4 more years petitioning the government, rallying, and bringing her idea to the nation, right?
Okay.
So she wants national attention. She wants a national holiday.
Yeah.
So it's a Philadelphia holiday.
It's a regional holiday.
It's a regional
It might be
thing.
like, maybe it was spread out to Mid-Atlantic.
Yeah. But she wants a national holiday.
Got it.
So Anna had chosen the white carnations and also had urged people to write heartfelt letters of gratitude to their mother. Famously, in Anna Jarvis's eyes, sending a pre-printed card did not count.
Oh, so she straight up was like, fuck you to Hallmark.
Yeah.
Okay, got
She
it.
said it better be a blank card.
Okay.
And you write your thought.
Write your thought
and
on
you
the
know
inside.
What? I agree a little. We'll get into that later in this episode.
Okay, I mean, it is what it is. Not everybody has that emotional availability, or maybe they don't have the words.
Yeah.
And sometimes reading someone else's what words are written and match. I like going into my whole thing. You and I have actually about cards. And I stole this from a coworker years ago. When we have like an anniversary or things like that, instead of us going and buying the cards from Hallmark, Mrs. P and I will go to the store. And we'll walk around and we'll find a card that each of us would like.
Yeah.
And we pick it out and then we hand it to each other. And then we go,
read it
and go, that was nice.
That's
and then
nice.
we put it back.
Anna succeeds in her quest for official federal recognition.
Okay.
President Woodrow Wilson issues a proclamation of the first National Mother's Day before the start of the war, before the start of World War I in 1914.
Got it.
Okay. Why did you woof at Woodrow Wilson?
Yes.
Why'd you woof at Woodrow Wilson?
For
a non-political reason.
I can't give you a non-political reason. Let's just move on.
Okay, so Anna Jarvis, however, soon grew very discontented in what she noticed was increasing commercialization of the Mother's Day celebration. She had wanted Mother's Day to be a holy day. And it had, in her eyes, become a crass holiday benefiting only florists and greeting card companies, more than honoring the work of mothering and women in the community.
So she wants to put the mother back in Mother's Day?
Yes.
That's what she's like the Christ back in Christmas type of feel?
Very much that.
Yeah. So her way of spreading it was to partner with a commercial capitalist, and then she got mad that it got commercialized and capitalist?
She went to the department store guy.
Yeah.
The guy that sells stuff and things.
Yeah.
Shiny little trinkets.
Oh no, he's giving me the third floor of his department store out of the goodness of his heart. Yeah.
Oh my God. And
why'd he put it on the third floor and not the entrance outside? I don't know. We had to walk past all of those.
We had to walk in a circle all around the many floors of Wannamaker's.
To get to there.
Beautiful building.
Beautiful building.
I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be apartments now.
I know. Listen, I don't want to talk about it. I'll be so sad.
I know.
Okay. So here's the thing. I have to interject here. Is like I love this idea, Anna. I love what you're thinking here. I understand why you want it to be a holy day, but I do not want to sit in a living room and have people read letters at me like I'm in an intervention about how much they love me. I don't want to go to church. What I want is a shiny little treat. A little snack for the brain, a little treat.
Yeah.
I need that. I deserve that. Times are very hard right now. And so while I understand what Anna Jarvis is saying about it being, really about loving your mother and all that, I sometimes I just want a nice little gift.
That's also not for everybody.
Yeah.
Like not everyone has that relationship with their mom.
Yeah.
Where like, I want to tell you like 2 heavy truths right now. Or like even, listen, sometimes you need to hand them the SpongeBob card that says I love you because maybe you don't feel like saying that.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like there's a little bit in that, like tied into that aspect of it.
Yeah.
Also, the other part of it is that when she's really kicking this off, it's 1914. It's World War I.
Yeah.
Like we got guys are going to war. Everybody is scared. We talked about the community gardens and all this different types of stuff popping up there. And it's also this is America.
Yeah.
I don't want to get all like Childish Gambino about it, but like this is America. And like what we do is we take a thing that everybody goes, oh, this is pretty nice and pure. And then we figured out how to add 99 cents to the end of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
So Anna is so distraught over the way Americans observe this holiday that she begins to start to petition to have it recalled.
Wait, she's treating Mother's Day like it's John Fetterman?
Yes. Yes.
She's trying to recall
She's on the 1943 version of TikTok screaming about Mother's Day recall. We have to end it. It's too commercial.
Oh my God.
This is a high holy day. It wasn't meant for this. It was meant to be quiet and loving and personal among families. She thought that gifts should be homemade and simple and did not condone the commercialization of the whole holiday for stores and profit.
So hold on. Okay, I'll give a 2 point on this.
Okay.
I do agree, and we've talked about this before. When you have the ability and the time that a handmade or homemade gift is the best gift.
Yeah.
Unless you're like straight up just giving somebody cash.
Yeah.
But like for any holiday, for any sort of situation of something that you're making because it comes from your heart and it says, I made this thing because it reminded me of you.
Yeah.
Here you go. Here's a mug. And especially if it's from a really little kid.
Yeah.
Little kid.
Oh my gosh.
My dad still has
Yeah.
a mug that I made. That he holds pencils in it.
Yeah.
It's a mug that I made when I was in like 3rd grade art class.
Yeah.
And every time I see it, I go, man, the second you're in the ground, I'm breaking that thing. It's the ugliest fucking mug. But he's like, you made it for me and it means something to me. And I was like, I don't even remember making it at this point.
Yeah.
But like, again, there's that connection.
Because it was 3rd grade, and nobody remembers 3rd grade except for the guy that had to share a desk with Stephen Miller.
You said this episode wasn't political. Stop it. Stop it. I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You got too excited.
I poked you too hard.
Too much poke.
But what I'm saying though is she is, yes. But the thing I want to point out to everybody is sometimes you don't have the time to craft.
No.
And all these things. And that's where, this is where the commercialization helps.
Well, here's the thing. Also, it does help. But also, and we'll get into this and the back end of this episode, is like, sometimes there are ways to make gifts that you buy at a store more personalized.
Yes.
In the thoughtful way you approach them. And we'll get into that later.
Okay.
So she doesn't support Mother's Day anymore.
Yeah.
She's
the founder of Mother's Day now hates it.
She hates it. She is going to spend most of the later part of her life fighting Mother's Day and withdrawing her support on a national level.
And meanwhile, nobody cares. It's
No.
also one of those things where Mother's Day is now so much bigger than her.
Yeah.
That her name doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, you know what I didn't write down, but I remember reading is like, okay, so remember how the white carnations is like the symbol of Mother's Day. And
Yeah.
a lot of classic Mother's Day cards you'll see have like a white carnation on them because it was like the symbol of Mother's Day. But the florist couldn't grow white carnations fast enough, so they started growing also red carnations. And so then like the card companies and florists started promoting the idea of red carnations because you love your mother.
And red is the color of
and
love.
And they started promoting white carnations as if your mother had passed away. And that's why we use a lot of white flowers for when someone passes away at funerals. Because they wanted to shift this idea of like, oh, your mom passed away, bring white carnations to church or her gravestone, and then give your live mother red carnations.
Oh, man. That is crazy.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, my God. And people, that feels very much Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought you picked that belt
Yeah.
because of this? It was like, no. Oh, you thought you
Can we
picked
go
out.
see that in the movie theater?
What, Devil Wears Prada
The
2?
new one? Yeah.
I don't know if we have
Please,
time.
please,
You can go.
please.
I don't know if we have time.
Why don't we have time?
Because I'm doing a live tour where I'm traveling across the country where people get tickets at crashingouttour.com. We do multiple successful podcasts. I'm also doing stand-up. We have a child.
Oh, yeah, that's
There's
right.
all these other different things that we have to do all the time. And so I don't know if we have time for both of us to go to the theater. If you want to go to the theater, definitely. If there's like a weird 3-hour block where we could go see Caleb Heron be in a movie, yes, 100%.
Yeah,
Because
for
that's
sure.
why I would want to go see it.
Meryl Streep is in it.
Yeah, she's in everything.
Wow.
Okay. All right, yeah.
I'll leave a comment yelling at him about that because
I've seen
you're
Mamma
not
Mia.
going to talk shit on Meryl Streep on the Mother's Day episode. She is Mother. She is.
She was also the Iron Lady. She played fucking Margaret Thatcher.
She did a great job of making us hate her. She is an incredible actress.
Weirdly.
And Margaret Thatcher is currently burning in hell.
Okay.
So
okay.
that's nice.
All right, but I'm just saying she chose to accept the Margaret Thatcher money. So you can't be over here. Caleb hasn't taken Margaret Thatcher money yet. He did do an Intuit TurboTax ad, though. I did notice that. Whenever anybody...
Stop clocking other people's teeth.
I'm just saying, listen,
Stop it.
sometimes people bitch about sponsors on podcasts, and then I go watch some of the other podcasts they watch, and I'm like, I don't see any comments about that, but all right,
I watch
fine.
a lot of certain podcasts, and they be talking a lot about BetterHelp, and I'm like, I don't understand
Hey.
why there's no pushback on this. Anyway,
There used to
let's
be.
talk about pushback, because Anna Jarvis is about pushback.
Okay.
She shows up in person to protest at the Candy Makers Convention in Philadelphia.
She showed up to the Candy Maker convention?
So here's the thing. The candy industry had exploded in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
It used to just be like 20 small stores in the early 1800s, but then it grew to over 130 shops, manufacturers, and distributors. And this is, of course, because we had a sugar port in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So we had access to quick sugar, so a lot of candy industries popped up.
Yeah, we also have Hershey's and all the other different stuff
Yeah,
around here, too.
that's from that.
Yeah.
So the combined sales volume at the time was more than $7 million, which is the equivalent to around $200 million today. It's $200 million in candy sales, and candy was a huge gift for mothers. So people think of like the box of chocolates.
Yeah.
That was a very Mother's Day thing to give.
Got it.
And so she went to the convention center for the candy makers and was outside, probably alone, with one picket sign being like, don't give your mother candy, right? And
Chocolate rots the soul
of Mother's Day.
of Mother's Day.
I need you to know that I looked it up.
Yeah.
And you know how sometimes at conventions they do like a slogan?
Yeah.
It's like the slogan of the convention.
Oh, yeah.
The slogan of the convention in the 1923 convention was, remember, everybody loves candy.
Everybody loves candy.
Remember, everybody loves candy.
Remember, everybody loves candy. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Yeah,
I don't.
okay.
Why the fuck would you ever come up with another slogan?
You couldn't possibly.
Yeah. Candy. It's like cocaine. Like that
Yeah.
might be close.
I mean,
Well, yeah, it might be almost.
Back then probably had it in there.
It probably did.
Yeah.
That pixie sticks, they made you fly back then.
The Whitman sampler went hard, dude. From Philadelphia, the Whitman sampler.
Is it from Philly?
Yeah. Whitman's factory. I grew up near it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Walt Whitman.
Yeah.
Is that relation?
No.
Okay.
Walt Whitman is the bridge.
Yeah, no, Walt Whitman was a person.
I know.
Okay.
I was
they
being
named
silly.
it. Okay, you were okay. I can't tell sometimes with you. Because I have that same first thing where your aunt who needed to chew 80 times.
We're not getting birds.
We're not. No, absolutely
We're not getting
no,
birds.
I hang bird feeders outside. I need birds to be outside, and I
Yeah.
need them to be free.
I'm gonna get a bird bath. Maybe I'll buy myself one for Mother's Day. Because I think again, I'm allowed to buy stuff for myself on Mother's Day, right?
Yes, 100%.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because you remembered to get me a gift, right?
Anyway, what else did Anna say about the
so-
commercialization of Mother's Day? It's too commercial, babe.
Yeah, okay. We're going to cut to a commercial soon. So later in life, Anna would suffer from dementia, and her family and friends moved her into a sanitarium in Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's out in the suburbs of Philadelphia.
She's out in the suburbs. She actually spent so much of her life in protest on Mother's Day. She really went through all of her money. She passed away basically penniless and homeless, except for living in the sanitarium, which historians were saying that she could not afford. So this little gray in this area. Some people say something. Some people say that there's not a lot of actually written down evidence about it.
Okay.
But it was stated multiple times that she died penniless in the sanitarium, and her bills were quietly paid for by the same greeting card companies and florists that she despised.
That's crazy. That feels very much Nike swoosh.
Yeah.
You know how it was the lady who invented the Nike swoosh?
Yeah.
Like she didn't make that much money. But yeah, that's fucking wild. Because yeah, I mean that's literally the least they could do.
Yeah, literally.
It's literally the least they could do.
And you know what's funny is I picture her unknown that they're paying the bills for her to be in this place.
Yeah.
And then her just laying in bed being like, these fucking Hallmark cards. You son of a bitch.
Yeah, but they literally drove it. The thing is, too, also for people to keep in mind, sanitarium does not mean it was a loony house type of feel. They had, especially Westchester area, there's a lot of Quaker institutions and things like that. These are basically old folks' homes. I don't say retirement homes,
No.
but these are more closer to nursing homes in that time.
Yeah.
And all those different things. And so, yeah, that's kind of what that setting was.
Well, listen.
Yeah.
Let's take a break.
We'll take a break.
And when we come back,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to talk to you about gift giving.
Oh. And we're back. So we've been spending a lot of time talking about how commercialization of Mother's Day was considered evil by its founder and fun by everyone else.
Yes.
And guess what? We're everybody else.
I'm everybody else.
You are everybody.
I'm every woman.
I'm every woman.
And I want a gift.
Yes, you know what? The whole time I think of Mother's Day,
Yeah.
I know you think of that song, and there's a bunch of other different songs. There's the Lady Gaga, Call Me Mother. I've been thinking about Scissor Sisters.
Yeah.
Take your mama out all night. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking this entire time. It's been running in the back of my head. But we don't want to get mom a bottle of cheap champagne.
Do not get your mom a bottle of cheap champagne.
Mrs. P.
Yes.
What should I get the mother in my life?
So here's the thing. Here's what I did. I put together a little gift guide.
Okay.
I'm going to put all the links in the bottom, right? But again, these are just suggestions. These are from the ideas. This is a place to jump off from.
Got it.
Okay? And so if these don't fit you or mom, maybe they fit a mother in your life, or maybe they're just a little treat for you. Whatever you want.
Or in general, too. Maybe you have somebody with a birthday coming up. Maybe there's any type of things. These are just ideas that she has out there. Again, this could be for anybody. It doesn't necessarily have to be for a mom, but it does fit the archetype of a mom.
I tried.
And guess what? Just like on our Christmas episode, I busted out my cards
Oh,
again.
no. He's got the Post-its out.
I got a green card if I like it, and I got an orange card, and I'm going to say not that I hate it, it's that it's not for me.
Or lightly disagree. No,
Lightly disagree.
Lightly disagree, this guy.
Yeah, lightly.
Sure, that's what he does.
Okay,
so first thing I want to bring up, I have props this time.
Oh.
This is the I can never say this, Bon Mamine. It's a jelly company. And so I have the tin here. This tin, you can actually buy online. It's a gift set. It's got like 6 little jellies in here.
This is still sealed because you're going to give it to somebody, aren't you?
Yes, this is from. I brought things from my gift closet.
Oh, this is from the gift closet?
I brought the gift closet in here.
Because I've seen you. You've purchased this for yourself before.
I bought 5 of them when I saw them online, and I've given them out as what's it called when somebody buys a house?
A homewarming gift. Housewarming gift. There we go.
I've given them out as housewarming gifts. Mother's Day gifts, birthday gifts, all kinds of things. I just keep them in
They're
stock.
just little jars and jellies and preserves that are inside.
It costs like $25.
Yeah.
But the secret to this gift, and this is the thing about why this is better than a box of chocolates, the secret of this specific jelly gift is you go to a bakery or you go to the grocery store bakery section and you buy a little bag of scones or muffins or like a nice loaf of fresh baked bread.
Okay.
A sourdough loaf from the farmer's market or something like that. And when you give them the jelly tin, you also give them the scones or the loaf of bread that's freshly been baked. That's the thoughtful part of it. So you don't have to make everything handmade because a lot of us have no time for that. But if you go get one thing that feels like you weigh that extra thought of like, I got you these little jelly samplers and also I know you love scones.
But yeah, especially because like, listen, if on back of this, there's apricot, cherry, fig, grape, honey, orange marmalade, raspberry, strawberry, and wild blueberry. And you grow stuff.
Yeah.
To grow all of this, to make these into jams and preserves, and then to jar them is untenable for you to be able to make yourself. So again, that's why this is what we're talking about and that type of thing. So I love that. And I love the idea of like making scones or getting a little scone or getting a little
like
biscuit.
getting a loaf of sourdough bread or something so you can slice it into toast.
All right, I'm gonna put the jams. Jams are going on green. We like a jam.
We love a jam. Okay.
We love a jam.
Also, I think there's one little jar of honey in there. It's very good.
It said honey. I said honey.
What do you think are like the traditional Mother's Day gifts?
Traditional Mother's Day gifts.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like obviously you said chocolates.
Yeah.
Chocolates, perfumes, flowers, and candles.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So I agree with you. Those are like what people think of.
Okay.
A lot of people just like go to Ulta or Sephora, buy a bottle of perfume. They don't know what it is, and they give it to their mom.
Yeah, because most people are looking at the box and they go, "Oh, this has a nice box." It reminds me
this has a flower and it's pink or gold.
Yeah.
Mom will like.
Well, I mean, even down to the jelly thing. Like, I actually like the tin this is in.
That's one of the things because the tin is part of the gift.
Yeah. And this is great for sewing stuff immediately afterwards. Look at this. We're talking to Mom.
I have one that I did eat myself, and mine keeps all of my cupcake cups in it. Like
the little holders.
Yeah. In there. Okay, so perfumes. I wanted to do perfumes because I have a specific idea about perfumes. Because perfume is one of those things where like you buy this $200 or $100 bottle of perfume, and then you don't know if she likes the smell of it. She might not want to return it. Now she just has this bottle that's going to rot on her dresser forever. So there's this thing called samples, and I've brought some today. And the reason I wanted to talk about sampler packs, instead of getting a chocolate sampler, get the mother in your life a perfume sampler.
Oh.
Mothers love perfume samplers.
And I can actually speak to this one.
Yes, okay.
I can
brought
speak
you
to
your little friend.
Yeah, I can speak to exactly
he keeps Godzilla
these two
with it.
together. So this one in the front here, I don't even know what this is. This is Memories of Japan from...
Denam.
Memories of Japan. Mrs. P got me this. Was it for Christmas or it was just kind of in general?
It was just in general.
Yeah, it was a general gift. It's full of these little fragrances. So here's the thing. I quit smoking 3 years ago. Over time, my sense of smell has come back.
Yeah.
And I have opinions.
Yeah.
I have a lot of opinions. I used to not smell anything.
Yeah.
Life was great.
Yeah.
And then near the Philadelphia region, especially around spring, everything smells like cum trees. It's a whole thing. Ask anyone you've ever known who's been to southeastern Pennsylvania around this time of year. They're like, what's April like? You're like, it's pretty good for like a day, and then everything
smells like cum.
It awfully. But this had this little great, there are all these little samples in here. And that's been the one thing is because I've never been a perfume guy or a cologne guy. I don't know what I like.
Yeah.
And I was complaining to her. I'm like, perfume's so expensive to go through each one and to figure out and to do this different stuff. I wish I could just get like a little taste of each. And I don't like it when it's just the strip that you can smell from like the magazine. And then she showed up with this. Yeah. Mrs. P showed up with this little box.
I was like, just so you know, you can. You just order them and they come to your house and then you can test them over time.
And then I take my Godzilla -1 and I put him there and I put Mount Fuji in front of it. And that lives in front of my dresser. And I love it. And I've been having such a good time. And every time I've been doing different events, like when I've been traveling and all these different things, these are travel size for me that I really, really enjoy. And you've told me that they have these for all the different perfume companies.
Most of them do. A lot of them do.
Yeah.
And so the reason that I brought this up, because this is the idea, this is the concept, is your mom or the mother in your life gets to decide which one they like. They get to test maybe, I don't like that. That's a little too strong. That's a little too sweet. Blah, blah. People have different opinions about stuff. I have mine from this company called Henry Rose.
Yeah.
And
this looks like a pack of smokes.
Cigarette pack, yeah.
It does.
And I actually got 2 of these. I gave one to my best friend.
Okay.
So I got 2 of these, and I got to smell all of them.
And you used them. They're pretty empty. Yeah, these are all empty.
I know. Okay. I used them all up. I get every $1 worth for these type of things. So the thing is, a lot of these companies, when you order a sample set like this, they'll send you a code for like $40 or the cost of this thing off your actual bottle. Okay. So when I got you this set from, I think it's Denom, pronounced Denom, they sent me a digital a gift card for like $45 off the purchase of a big bottle. So when you tell me which one you like the most, I'll buy that big one for you, full size.
Can I tell you the secret though? Yeah. I like the sampler.
I know.
I like variety. I don't want to smell the same thing every day.
I know.
And that's
but this is about Mother's Day, not
I know
Alex
that. But some moms think like me. Some moms like to change it up. Some moms want to do that. And so that's why I'm just telling people that this exists. And I'm going to put this, where's my pen?
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So also I did end up buying a whole bottle of the one I like the most.
Oh, did you? Okay, you got it.
Do you want to smell it?
Okay, I'll smell it.
Yeah, you smell it. Tell me if you like it. Don't spray it on yourself.
I'm trying to find where the sprayer is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. It's zesty.
It's real zesty.
Oh, Jake's house.
It's Jake's house. You know who owns Henry Rose, by the way?
Who?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is Michelle Pfeiffer's perfume line.
You know what
so I immediately was like, yeah, I
You know
want
what
that.
Michelle Pfeiffer never did?
What?
She never played Margaret Thatcher in a fucking movie.
Okay.
What?
So
what?
here's the thing I want to say about this idea, this
Catwoman.
Concept. The concept I came up with about this is when they send you the digital card, if they don't give you a gift card when you order it and they email you, oh, here's a digital $40, $60 gift card. When you write your mom the Mother's Day card, when you get the Hallmark card, it says, Dear Mom, Happy Mother's Day, or Dear Sister, or Dear Loved One, Dear Best Friend that just had a baby, whatever, Dear whoever. You write it there, and then you write the fucking code in the card so that when they decide that, oh, I want to get the full bottle of the one I like the most, they have the $40 card in their card.
Got it.
Okay?
Can I?
That's the thoughtful part.
That is the thoughtful part.
Taking the minute or two to get it out of your email before they have to reach out to you in a month going, hey, what was that gift card code? You already thought about it. Because moms and mothers think about stuff like that.
Yeah. The other thing I'll say too is also the reason why the perfume and cologne and all that different stuff has become important in my life is babies be pooping.
Babies do be pooping.
They do be pooping, and you don't realize that your house smells a certain baby way until you leave for a couple of days and you walk back in, you go, oh,
you be pooping.
That
Are
munchkin,
you trying to say our house stinks?
No, that munchkin diaper pail isn't doing the work it used to do.
Not anymore.
All right? It's not. For the first couple months, you're like, this thing's a lifesaver. And then eventually you go, apparently I've just been fine with it.
Wait, okay, so speaking of...
Baby stink is like fascism. It creeps. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so speaking of scenting your home, let's talk candles.
Okay, let's talk candles.
Okay, so I've just put up onto our table that we sit at together and hold hands.
Yes.
Element Brooklyn candles.
Okay.
So I love Element Brooklyn.
This is a bag
That's
of goo.
a bag of soap.
Okay.
That's a bag of soap.
Got it.
I be buying bags of refill soap for this house because we be washing our hands.
Because we have a toddler.
I'm gardening.
Yes.
I have toddler. I be cooking. We be washing.
But also, I want to just really dial down on the fact that we have a toddler.
Yes.
And everything is sticky.
Yes.
It's just how it goes.
Yeah.
And I've never... I didn't even wash my hands as much during COVID. I just want to throw that out there.
Wow.
I wasn't leaving the house that often.
That's true. We did work from home.
And now we're at home still the same amount as we were with COVID.
But everything's got peanut butter jelly on it.
Everything is a little sticky.
Okay, so this is the reason I brought this up because candles, right?
Candles,
but
smells.
You could do a candle set for a reasonable price, or a set of hand soap. So like you could get the mother in your life 2 or 3 bags of this with a holder so they can pump it and they can get different scents, or you can get a sampler set of all these candles from Element Brooklyn. And here's the thing is I'm a huge fan of Element Brooklyn. I talk about it on my Instagram reels all the time. because I fell in love with their candles and hand soaps. And they reached out to me and they were like, do you want a PR package? And they sent me my first ever Mrs. Pearlmania PR package.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And so I have all kinds of extra soaps that I didn't have before. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
But I told them I was making this episode and that I was going to highlight their candles because they do this one candle set. Let me show it to you because I think it's really cute. Look, it's called the Wanderer Candle Discovery Set.
Yeah.
So you get 4 in a nice box. They also have one where you get the candle and a diffuser with the rod.
Yeah, the little stick thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, I think these are really cute. And so I let them know. I was like, listen, I'm gonna talk about this on my podcast. And they gave me a code. I have my first code.
You have a Mrs. Pearlmania code.
Yeah, it's Pearl15. I'm gonna put it below for 15% off your total order.
Okay, so if they want to go check it out, what is this scent?
That's your favorite one.
I know, but what is it?
It's called Jardin Azteca.
Okay, yeah, because I like it because it smells like spring.
Yeah, you're obsessed with this one.
I know. This is the one you burn in our living room now.
Yeah.
And because it has a plant smell to it.
Yeah.
When you're in a garden or a greenhouse or a place like that, it has that smell of life. I just really, really like it.
Yeah, that's your favorite one. Every
Okay.
time that one is lit, you go crazy.
I'm telling you guys, I used to not be able to smell anything.
And now he has big thoughts. It is actually based on Loewe's tomato leaves. So the thing about Element Brooklyn is they do a lot of, let's call them light recreations of things from like Aesop or Loewe, like all these really high-end designer brands.
Okay.
And
So it's a dupe.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a dupe. And it's much cheaper.
Fine.
$20.
That's
$20
fine.
compared to $90. Can you imagine spending $90 on a candle?
No, I can't.
No, we're not
I've literally
doing that.
fought you over this.
I know. I would never. I just like to show you.
I know. But there's been times where we've been at a store and she's like, "Oh, smell this candle." I'm like, "Oh, that smells really nice."
And then I'm
I'm
like, it's $100.
And then I'm like, "I will kill everybody here."
All right, so let's do one more before we take a little break.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and this is a really important one. I
Okay.
think you're gonna like this one. So, let me talk to you about a linen scarf. I have a linen scarf here. It's butter yellow. I picked
That's
it
a
up.
very mom.
Isn't it
This
pretty?
is a mom scarf.
Well, yeah, because I'm a mom and I need a mom scarf.
Yeah.
The thing about a linen scarf versus like a cashmere scarf
Mm.
is a linen scarf is for the spring, summertime. It's
Yeah.
thin, it's light, but warm enough. Because here's the thing. It's hot out. We're wearing tank tops. We're wearing short sleeve shirts. We're outside and it's hot. But then you go inside and the air conditioning's too high. It's too goddamn high. It's too cold on the inside. So then all of a sudden your shoulders are out and you're chilly. You have a nice linen scarf to cover your shoulders. Now mom isn't as chilly. She has a nice little linen
Look
scarf.
at me. Hold on. Look
Okay,
at
I'm
me.
looking
I'm Margaret Thatcher.
Stop being Margaret Thatcher.
No, what's her name?
Who?
The actress we were talking
Meryl
about.
Streep.
Meryl Streep. This is a Meryl Streep scarf.
Is it?
This is Meryl Streep. This scarf is Meryl Streep in Mamma Mia.
Yes.
It's that feel.
It's very
That's
that.
it. I slept with 3 men and I make it everyone else's problem. Ah! Now I look like Snoopy.
You need to leave this on. You're giving mother.
I'm giving.
Yeah, you
call
are Mother's Day
me
right now.
Mother. Where's this from?
It's actually from Quince.
Quince. That's a sponsor of today's episode. Let's go ahead and talk about them. If you're looking to upgrade the wardrobe of the mother in your life, start with our sponsor, Quince. Quince clothes are high quality, versatile, and built to last. Think European linen shirts and shorts that are perfect for summer. Premium leather accessories like belts, purses, and shoes. Everything works together without having to overthink it, which makes it easy to build a wardrobe they'll love. And I want to just tell you right now, I've been rocking this the whole recording. I am obsessed
It's
with
a beautiful butter yellow linen scarf.
it just feels so nice. It flows just right. And this room is hot, and I've had a scarf on, and I'm not even sweating. Quince partners directly with ethical factories and top artisans. No middlemen means you spend 50 to 60% less than similar brands. Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use. Go to quince.com/TMT for free shipping and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. Go to QUINCE.com/TMT for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/TMT. And we're back. Thank you, Quince. I am now wearing again. I think I'm going to wear the scarf the rest of the
You
episode.
look like Monty Don, and it's giving me life.
No, but I'm wearing it like Wiccan.
Yeah.
I'm wearing it like Wiccan from the Young Avengers.
Okay, great.
That's Scarlet Witch's son that's very complicatedly put his soul into the different body of a dead kid. It's a long story, but don't worry about it.
Monty Don is so much easier.
No, but Monty Don, he doesn't wear them like he doesn't do the double wrap around the neck. Also, it looks like I'm hiding a vampire bite.
You kind of look like Loki.
Because of the yellow and gold.
It's yellow, gold, and
it's
the
gold
red.
and the green.
You're giving low-key energy.
I'm not. Okay, stop.
You're low-key giving low-key energy.
Wow. But here's one of the things.
Okay.
I have my cards in front of me,
Oh,
and
yeah, I forgot about those.
I didn't rank a bunch of stuff.
Okay, go ahead.
So obviously the linen scarf, I love this.
Yeah.
And also linen in general.
Yeah.
I've heard from a friend, linen pants.
Linen pants are incredible.
They told me specifically linen pants.
In the summertime.
For summertime, mom to mom. They were like, tell your wife about this. So I
Yes.
want to bring that up. So linen there. The element candle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Love that.
Candle set. Or
Yeah.
just one.
Or whatever.
Whatever.
I like, especially that one.
Yeah.
That's fine if you're gonna go find something like that. And moms who love a scent. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
I disagree vehemently with hand soap.
You don't like the hand soap idea?
No, I don't like the idea of giving someone hand soap.
Oh, okay.
I feel like no.
All right.
I feel like it's soap.
Okay.
That's for dirty.
All
you know what
right.
I mean? Like it's your handing someone. I understand it's scented, it's nice, it's better, it's blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, I'm a utilitarian when it comes to soap in that way.
Yeah.
So to me, if you hand me a big bag of soap, why are you calling mama dirty? That's what I see. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what
Yeah.
I'm taking in.
Yeah.
Now, so I like the candle though because the candle is just kind of scent. It's airy. It's got all the different feel to it. I really like that specific
I know you
flavor.
do.
You know I do.
I know you do.
Okay, so what else you got here on your list?
Okay, so then I had this one. I think this is a really fun one. Okay, ice cream. So there's this ice cream company called Jenni's. We've been there before.
Okay.
And they have an ice cream set called Not Now Mom's Busy Collection. And it's 6 pints of ice cream. And you can have it shipped, and it will be shipped frozen to a mom in your life. You get brambleberry crisp, brown butter almond brittle, frosted sugar cookie, gooey butter cake, peppermint patty, and Queen Charlotte sponge cake.
Okay. Give me your hand.
Yeah.
I love that you think this is a good idea.
Yeah.
This is instantly, I'm getting complaints. You sent me too much. What am I going to do with all this ice cream? It's going to go bad. I've run out of room in my freezer.
Okay.
There's so many things that I could go down.
Yeah.
The nightmare you just opened up
No,
for me.
that's because you're picturing an older boomer mother.
Yeah, picturing my mother.
Okay.
That's what I'm picturing. I'm picturing my mother.
Well-
If I shipped my mother 6 pints of ice cream, the immediate thing I would get is, what are you trying to do to me? I'm not throwing a party anytime soon. Now I have to invite people over. No, instantly on the bad list. 6 pints of ice cream is bad. Also, you're shipping it? We're getting people involved? Go to the store. Just go to the store and get 2 small ones.
No, I'm going to advocate for this gift. If you have a person in your life who just gave birth to a baby and they are a new mom and they're within that first year of postpartum, I promise you they're struggle busing. I'm promising you they haven't had a good sweet treat in a long time. Ship them without even telling them you're doing it. 6 pints of Jenni's ice cream.
I'm telling you.
And say Happy Mother's Day. The mom with a newborn at home who's sitting alone at 8 p.m. with finally 1 hour of goddamn silence is going to crack open that pint of gooey butter cake ice cream and think you are the greatest friend, person, or relative she's ever had in her life.
I'm going to tell you right now, you need to tell them that you're sending
You
this.
should tell them because
you
it's
should
gonna be
tell
frozen,
them.
so
No,
you
but
gotta
also
tell them.
beyond that, when we first had kids, people shipped us stuff all the time, and we're like, "Who the fuck is this from? Who got
you
our
gotta
address?"
put your name on it. You gotta put your
You
name
gotta put your name on it. All
I'm
right.
like, who's this?
I
Who's
still
this from?
by the way, I'm also still gonna vehemently disagree with Mrs. P on this one.
Fine.
That's fine. What do you got next?
Let's the next one. Okay, so let's talk about maybe a mom who loves to cook.
Okay.
A mother in your life who loves to cook. I found out that Graza, that's that like squeeze bottle olive oil company, they do a thing where you can buy a box of Sizzle. It's like a wine box, but full of olive oil.
Okay, you know what? I'll give this one. I like this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I know Italians.
Yeah.
This is what this is. They got the box of Franzia and they got the box of olive oil. Don't mix them up.
Don't mix 'em up.
Don't mix them up.
But listen, this,
Either way, it's
Yeah.
going to get in their tummies.
and I think it would be so funny to give somebody a big box of oil, and then maybe again you go to the bakery and you get like a good loaf of Italian bread to go with it. So
This will
you're-
go with focaccia.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, and I can see it. I
You-
can feel it. I
you-
can taste
you'd
it.
be
This
into
is
that.
good. No, this is instantly good. I also like the fact that it has a little spout.
Yeah, a little spout.
Yeah, a little
so
spout
you
you
can fill
put on
up
the
your
end.
squeeze bottle.
Yeah. So you can fill out the squeeze bottle also, or if you just want to just, mainline right out of that thing. You could do like some people do when they do the wine showers. There's
Yeah.
people who take the Franzia box. You could take an olive oil bath.
You take the bag out and then you put a straw in it.
Yeah.
And then the wine, not the oil.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Or maybe you're a Maha weirdo and you just need to drink a whole bag of olive oil.
No, none of that.
I like this. No, I like it. Listen, getting a big thing, because olive oil is one of those things too.
Oh, it's crushing your soul when you have to buy it.
Yeah, because it doesn't make sense for the price.
Yeah.
It never does. If you get a nice one, you feel weird using it.
Yeah.
And so if you don't know how much, if as the receiver, you don't exactly know how much it costs, you don't feel bad when you go too many zippies.
Yeah, let me say something real quick. And this is just kind of the jump off from what you just said.
Yeah.
Nice things. We're talking about nice gifts and nice things. I want to empower and advocate to anyone listening right now, mother or no. If you have nice things, if someone has given you a nice thing or you bought yourself a nice thing, use it. Stop saving it and waiting for a special occasion. If you have a really expensive perfume, wear it every fucking day. If you have a really fancy thing, use it all the time.
Can I? I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to agree with you wholeheartedly.
Okay.
Because to some of our fans who played RPGs, role-playing games, video games, how many times have you beaten that game and you've had 37 fucking health potions left? How many times? How many times? For all the people out there who collect toys, still in the boxes, sitting there collecting dust, because, it's going to appreciate money someday. No, it the fuck isn't, okay? Unless Jake Paul decides to one day super get into Pokemon cards, the same way he has to get into how many Funko Pops. Break them out of the box, free them, play with them, enjoy them, because you're going to be sitting around your entire life waiting for that fucking perfect moment, for this is the moment to feel joy when you open that box.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, we're in a time period where not a lot of people have joy. So find it.
Get it in little sweet treats. Okay, so speaking of really nice things that moms deserve.
Yes.
Let me talk to you about coffee.
Okay, talking about coffee.
Hold on. I have my coffee right here.
Yeah.
I did the influencer thing.
Yeah,
where I tapped on
influencer,
my
you got
cup.
tap, ASMR.
Okay, so we've talked about it before, but I am a huge fan of Rival Brothers Coffee Company out of Philadelphia.
Yep.
So I have two of their coffees right here and the little cup that I have for my iced coffee, which is filled with coffee right now because I knew this was going to be a fun episode and I needed to be hype for it. So here's the thing about coffee as a gift. You get a bag of coffee or two for the mother in your life, and then get a mug to go with it. Make it a little gift set, okay? So you get the coffee and then maybe a mug too. That's that thoughtful little extra piece.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I did reach out to Rival Brothers and say, hey, I'm going to talk about you on our episode. And they were like, what are you guys talking about? And I said, we're talking about gifts. Don't worry.
Yeah.
This isn't one of those episodes. This is a nice episode.
Nice episode.
A soy episode, if you will.
Oh.
So Rival Brothers also sent me a code for all of our listeners and viewers. It's TMT15, which gives you 20% off your total order online, except for subscriptions, gift cards, and equipment.
Okay.
But any coffee, you can use this code, and you can get the mother in your life a really good cup of coffee. I just have to say real quick, that black bag, Palooka,
yeah,
that coffee changed my life in a very specific way. It got me to drink decaf.
Yeah.
I have been on decaf since I've had that because it's so good that after like 3 p.m. when I should not have caffeine, but I still am like, I want to have a really good cup of coffee.
Yeah.
I have been deep in the Palooka game. I think that's like my 4th bag of Palooka.
Oh, gotcha. And I've seen comments in the past. People have asked where you've gotten the mug, and you can get that on their website.
Yeah, I got it on their website, yeah.
Yeah, and they shipped you this one when they sent us a bag.
So here's the thing. I was thinking about coffee mugs that go with the coffee, right?
Okay.
And then I said to myself, I know just the coffee mug. Have you considered our Soldiers of the Soil coffee mug?
From Bonfire?
From Bonfire?
Yeah.
Because I made a coffee mug.
You did make a coffee mug, and it has a cute little bunny on it.
It has a cute little bunny on it.
It does have a cute little bunny.
Maybe the mother in life doesn't know what it means, but she'll just say that's a really cute little
It's just
thing.
a cute little militarized bunny.
Also, maybe she's into gardening, and she'll think, oh my God, that's so cute. That is me. I am a soldier of the soil. I'm deeply into gardening. This
100%.
is a cute little idea.
The other thing, too, is as you've been talking about things like the mugs, right? Like, as you were talking about them, I immediately started picturing one for, like, my mom.
Yeah.
However, as you've been talking about this, you have been clocking me really hard to remind myself that I know moms that are younger than me.
Yeah.
And they might not necessarily want a classic mug.
No.
They might want something like a Stanley or a Yeti or a travel mug that just might be the way they are. Like this Rival Brothers one that's in here.
Yeah.
Like all these different things. So it's just something to keep in mind. And these things aren't cheap. Like, I know the Yetis we got were like $40.
Yeah, they're $40 each.
And things like that. And that's the thing. I've received a Yeti as a gift in the past.
Yeah.
Or like one of those nice travel mugs. People know. They're like, oh, God, I needed one.
Yeah.
And all these different
Didn't
things.
you start a fight at your old job because you brought a Yeti as the
So,
elephant?
okay. So at my old job, I brought a Yeti in as a white elephant for the 1 year.
Yeah.
Gave it away.
Yeah.
Got a different gift.
Yeah.
The next year, I got that exact Yeti back.
Yeah.
As my white elephant gift. Because you can do the pass thing and you don't know what you're going to get. You grab a random box. And I fought and I got back the mug. I brought it home to you, showed you, and you're like, you gave that last year. I had completely forgotten about it.
Because I remember it was a big to-do because when I went to the store and got the Yeti for the white elephant thing.
Yeah.
Because I had coupons that were like $30 off plus points I had saved up from like Dick's Sporting Goods or something.
Yeah.
So I got the Yeti for like $20.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was there was like a price point.
Yeah, there's a price point.
So everybody at your work was like, you can't, we all know there's a $40.
That's not $40.
And I was like, I only paid $20 because I had coupons.
But when I got it back, it was worth almost $60 because of inflation.
Hey, we're
Thanks,
making a
Joe Biden.
profit.
The coffee, by the way, coffee is green. Coffee is good.
green,
I
got
love
it.
this idea. And also, again, when you have a coffee drinker in your life, especially somebody who's like, they like coffee.
Yeah, get them good coffee.
Get them coffee. Get them a couple bags of good coffee.
Get them coffee. Okay, also, this is, so for our Soldiers of the Soil, all of our veggie merch, I created a code too. I got so inspired by other companies giving me codes when they heard about this episode.
Yeah.
That I made a code on our website, Bonfire, which will be linked below. And I get the code is Mom Time.
Mom time.
Mom Time. And it's 9% off. And why is it 9% off? Because all of our stuff is priced so low that like we actually can't go lower than that.
Yeah. We get
The website won't let me.
we get notes all the time of just like, you guys could make more on your merch. And we're like, no, we just want the merch out there. We want people to be happy and have
It's for love of the game.
It's love of the game for the most part.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I did want to quickly, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
About mugs because my mugs took me somewhere else. I opened a couple tabs on mugs. And so there's this website called Rifle Paper Company. And so you come here, look at this beautiful mug.
Okay.
That's a beautiful mug, right?
Yeah, it's got flowers on it and a gold handle. It looks like a nice
that's a
mug.
nice Mother's Day mug, right?
Sure.
This is the one I would want. It's got a silly little cow on it. That's
Okay,
fun.
yeah, that looks
That's
good.
Fun. The thing about this website that I fell in love with is when you put things in your cart, it gives you an opportunity here to actually pick the Mother's Day card that matches it. And then you can also pick a gift bag that matches it. So, like, you could get the mom in your life a mug that has a matching card that comes in a matching gift bag. Oh, my, I'm telling you.
A mom would love that.
That is so thoughtful. When things like that are, like, matchy, it looks so cute. It shows a real level of thoughtfulness. And so then I just went down this little hole of, like, look, I found this hydrangea bag. But also there's like what you're saying, like a cold thermos that matches it. Oh my God. Can you imagine getting this?
Yeah, that's very cute.
Isn't
that's
it
very
cute?
cute. And also just like the way the packaging of that adds another layer. So then people are like, what was this? Like $200? And then it comes to it, it's a lower amount. And so I think that's great. I think that's
Thank
great.
you.
The Rifle Coffee Company.
Rifle
Coffee? Is that what it's called?
No, that was the Rifle Paper.
Rifle Paper. Then the links are all down below. There's so many links down below. Have fun clicking through.
Yeah, have a great time. I put a lot of work into this document with these links.
Yeah.
So next thing I want to talk to you about, this is a classic.
I want to stress something right now. Everyone talks about too many tabs, and it's like us clicking on hyperlinks and having all these different things for research.
Yeah.
You currently have 67 tabs open at the top of this thing as you're clicking through. I'm looking over your shoulder. You literally have too many tabs
they're
up.
This big.
They're I don't even know.
Tiny.
I'm watching her click through to try to find the thing she's describing to me. It's crazy. Okay.
I take gift giving very seriously.
Everyone knows.
And I want to help people understand the way that my brain works about gift giving because people tell me that I'm good at it. And so I want to share that information about how my brain works when I think about
This is
stuff.
why when Anna Jarvis said, try to take away gift giving, you immediately
I was like, no, I don't want you to sit in a room and silently appreciate me. Buy me something cute and nice and thoughtful.
Can I say one thing, though? One thing you can give a mom is time.
Oh,
I do
yeah.
want to just throw this out there real fast.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
like there is a free gift you can give any mom.
Yeah.
And that is time. I got this.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm taking the kid. So one thing we do every week now is I call it Fellows Friday. Doesn't always have to be on a Friday. Sometimes it's just Daddy's Day, where I pick up the kid and then I take him to dinner.
Yeah.
I take him out. Because Mrs. P's got celiac, so there's not a lot of restaurants she can eat at
I'm not
anyway.
allowed to go to Chili's, and
Or
he wants to go to
Applebee's.
Chili's.
And those places, kids love those places because they got the kids meal and all those different things. I take him out. He can act a fool, do all those different things. I'm gone for 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
And then she can just take the time at home and,
I just
and do those
lay in
different
bed and
things.
stare at the ceiling quietly in
Just,
the dark.
yeah. And then
2 hours.
But then she's there to help me with bath time.
Yeah.
Because bath time is that's two. He's almost 2.5.
Let me
folks.
tell you about bath time and why, when it comes to bath time, the mother in your life deserves fine leather goods.
You got to put it in the front.
Sorry. Well, I need it close to me. Well, no, it's fine.
Okay,
Leave it there.
okay,
Leave it there. Leave it
okay.
there. So what I've pulled
I'll
out
just hold
is
it up.
that is a beautiful Coach handbag
Okay.
that was gifted to me by yours truly. But
I don't remember that.
it's fine.
Okay.
You did buy that for me.
I'm sure I
but
did.
so I was thinking about the idea of like I in the past have bought handbags for Mother's Day as gifts. And so when I was looking around at like the idea of a handbag, right? You don't have to go get like a high end or, Coach fancy schmancy leather handbag like that. I found this cute little handbag on Kate Spade Outlet. Like, that's cute, right?
Yeah, it's cute.
It's got little flowers.
I like that.
It's very Mother's Day. When you're thinking about a mother in your life that for a handbag, the words satchel and tote are very important. Satchel and tote are very Mother's Day coded.
That's why I don't recognize this one.
Yeah.
Because it can't hold diapers.
Yeah, this is one I wear when we don't have the child with us.
Yes, because that's one of the things is all of your bags are quite big.
Yeah, because satchel and tote are important to mothers.
Most of the time right now, Mrs. P actually carries a literal tote bag that has an outside pocket on it.
Yeah.
Just because of you want to carry diapers, a change of clothes, all those different things, and just have it in one
A
bag.
cup full of juice, many snacks. How many string cheeses can I fit in this bag?
All those things are in but that she carries that in a tote as a shoulder
Yeah.
bag. And then if I have the kid by myself, I have a different one that I
Yeah.
have because I don't like the backpacks. I hate the backpack
I have
things.
the Aldi backpack. It crushes.
The Aldi backpack is good, but anyway, back to your
Listen,
thing.
okay,
Back to your
so
thing.
back to a nice handbag. You're getting your mom or mother in your life a nice handbag. You don't have to go super crazy. The one I have on here is on sale. It's $149. That's still pretty pricey, right? But it's a nice leather handbag. This is the thing. You don't have to get the fancy schmancy handbag. Get a nice satchel or tote. The key to the gift is to put something thoughtful inside.
Okay.
And so what do we put inside? If you do get them a leather handbag, a thoughtful thing that you can put inside is leather cleaner and conditioner. Buy the little set. It costs usually like $20 for the set. Put it inside because it's like, hey, I care for you. This is for you to care for this thing I got you that's really nice.
Got it.
And so that's just like an extra thoughtful thing. Also, this is the one that I love and I usually always do if I get somebody a gift of a handbag, you get them a nice friggin' hand lotion. Put a nice tube of hand lotion in the purse.
Handbag,
In the
hand
handbag,
lotion.
hand lotion. Because the mother in your life has dry hands from washing her hands all the time.
Yeah.
Because of the diapers. Also, there's a dollar bill right there. It is a tradition and good luck to always put $1 if you give somebody a purse as a gift or a handbag as a gift.
I've never heard that. I think that was made up by Big Money.
Okay, big money.
This just like pickle in the Christmas tree or eating grapes under a table. Things just seem to appear sometimes. Like this is a tradition.
We
I'm
just
like,
talked about this on the after party. The pickle in the Christmas tree is because St. Nicholas had kids
yes,
in a pickle.
I know. I understand that. I understand that people are claiming that now. Listen. There's a whole thing. I've never heard this dollar thing.
Every purse or wallet I've ever been gifted since I was a little girl always had $1 in it.
I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna rank this.
Okay, go ahead.
I am gonna put the hand cream.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll put that on the green.
Yeah.
I'll put the cream on the green. But the handbag, as a man,
Yeah.
I'm going to put that on disagree because I don't trust me to get a bag that is going to be cute enough and functional enough for the need,
Yeah.
or else I'm just throwing money away to some high-end or mid-range bag company.
Okay.
So that's why I'm putting it over there. That's my disagree.
I'm gonna say you could make sure you get the receipt, fold up the receipt, and put it in the inside pocket
With
of
a
the
dollar?
bag with $1. because that's the good luck part. But you put the receipt in the bag, so if she does it or they don't like it, they can return it.
Yeah, okay.
And then they have store credit.
Okay.
What do you get it from Macy's? Then they can go buy themselves a bowl or something. They don't have to get them a purse.
All right.
Okay, so I'm just saying, there's an option there. Okay, what's next on my list?
Well,
here?
what's next for us is going to take a tiny little break.
Oh, okay.
And when we come right
I'm
back,
so excited.
Yeah, when we come back, we'll get a little bit more of these and get us all ready for Mother's Day. And call me Mother's Day gift guide. Is that how we do
love
it?
that. Yeah, that was great.
There we go.
I like your enthusiasm for the Mother's Day gift guide.
I am, I'm very, very enthused about this.
Yeah.
Because these are some really thoughtful gifts on here. There's a good spread of things. And again, what we're saying to all of you, Mrs. P is including the links down below. You can use them if you
don't
want.
have to.
But these are also just inspirations.
Just ideas.
Yeah, they're just
Think
ideas.
About the idea of like where to put your brain, because like when you're thinking about somebody and what their hobbies are and what they like to do, and then you kind of jump off from there. Speaking of which,
Yep.
gardening.
Gardening.
Your girl's a gardening influencer these days on Instagram. Your girl's a gardening influencer.
Mrs. P is out here. She's in the dirt. She's
In the
getting her
dirt.
nails. These beautiful nails. She's getting them dirty.
No, I wear gloves. Okay, so I was thinking about the idea of like there are moms that do the
I
gardening.
should wear a cape.
You should wear a cape. You
I
look
feel
great.
very cape-ish.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
You look like a superhero of sorts. And
I do. I feel like one.
Yeah.
Right now.
The Mother's Day hero.
I am the hero of me. I am Captain Mansplain. The hero of Mother's Day. Mom's a garden.
Or just like moms that like a flower or two. Like they're not doing the whole vegetable garden, but
We
they
got
like
you.
flowers.
We got
right?
you.
There's all different levels to this stuff, babes. So I was thinking about them. And I was thinking specifically about your mom. Because sometimes I'm in charge of getting her a gift. Because sometimes somebody forgets Mother's Day.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Are you going to forget this year? It is next week on Sunday.
I am going to take the baby out and leave you alone.
That sounds pretty
Or maybe
great.
I'll ship you off somewhere. I'll
Yeah.
just say, go away.
Goodbye.
Go away, you.
Go on now, get.
Go on, get. This
this-
episode will hit. We'll have a different episode
Yeah.
out then. Who knows what that even
I
is
was
going to be
thinking
about.
about this one. It's a small square-sized rolling planter for a patio. So this is like for the mom that maybe wants like 2 cherry tomato plants and some basil for their like little pizzas or maybe they just want to do flowers. This is like a small, and they can put it on their patio or the back porch. It's just cute and it's on wheels so you can just roll it around
Yeah,
and
it's
move
small,
it around.
so you can move it because of light.
Yeah.
You can also move it because you have people over, whatever's going on.
Yeah.
Also, it's the other thing from knowing from my mom
Yeah.
is it's just rain. Oh, there's frost. There's a weather condition. I don't know if the plants are going to do well. Bring them inside.
Bring
You
'em
got
inside.
wheels. You got wheels.
And you know these wheels are good.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Mrs. P has built a bunch of these.
Yeah.
And actually, Mrs. P herself has built most of these by herself.
Yeah.
The only time I've stepped in to help her, they're very easy to construct.
Yeah.
The only time I've stepped in to help her is when specifically it said needs a second
Needs
person.
second person.
For the bigger ones, you have one that has like vines and stuff like
Yeah.
that for it. We had to build.
Other than that, I can do them all by myself.
Yeah, you've done them all, and they came with the tools and
Yeah.
everything with them. They're really
It's
simple.
super easy.
And again, we like this one because we got a bunch of them because
Yeah.
they've sent you some. But you can look at other different versions.
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
This is just an idea of like you get them the raised bed and then maybe you put a tomato plant with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then it's like the idea of like you're giving them that extra little thoughtful
Yeah.
thing.
Or maybe you give them a box of dirt and you go get in it.
That's for a mother you don't like. Anyway, as a gardening influencer, I have my own codes for these. Of
course you do.
Mrs. Pearlmania 10 off for $10 off your total order. It's a stackable code. Do you know what that means?
No, I don't know what it
It
is.
means that right now they're doing a Mother's Day sale where it's like up to 40% off the whole
Okay.
website, right? But my code works on top of that. So if something is on sale for 40% off, you can get it $10 off on top of that. It's
Okay.
stackable, baby.
Got it.
Also, I have a second code they gave me, Mrs. Pearlmania 40 off, which is $40 off any order over $550. That's a lot of Mother's Day. Your mom might be mad at you
Yeah.
if you got to spend that much money. But if your mom is mad at you, spend that much money on her. Okay. Anyway, let's talk.
Or on yourself.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yes. Okay, this linen scarf is really bringing out a new part of you that I
Treat
like.
yourself. That's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying. There's always, we're going down this list of things. I'm also like, these are also like some of Mrs. P's favorite things. Oh, what for a mom in your life, mother?
The things that I have in the home currently.
Yeah.
That I give out to everyone I love and care about.
Yeah.
Okay, let me
You
talk.
don't give them Coach purses though.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
But the ones that I've bought you a Coach first?
No. Like I bought someone else.
Okay,
one.
got it.
No, not that.
Okay.
So then this is the next one. This is a really interesting, fun one that I found on the internet, and I was like so excited to show you. Okay, it is a work apron, a tool apron, if you will. And so this is a picture of it.
Oh.
It's for the mom in the garden. It's for the mom in the workshop. It's for the mom, again, maybe in my age range or older, right? Maybe you have two moms.
Yes.
You have two moms who have a Lowe's credit card.
Yeah, Subaru.
This is a good Subaru mom gift.
Yeah.
Right?
100%. They even picked the picture of a Subaru mom. But the other thing, though, is that...
Because I want one of these.
It's a good-looking one.
When I'm outside and I'm like, sometimes I need my pruners and sometimes I need scissors and sometimes I need like... measuring tape because I need my friggin' plants to be a certain amount across from each other. I was like, I looked at this and I was like, oh no, I need this.
No, this is a good one. This is a really, really good, and you know the handy moms in your life who are out there doing stuff.
This is called the Dovetail Apron, and it's an apron, and I have a code as well for that. I'll put it below. We don't have to keep talking about all my codes.
No, that's fine.
We don't have to keep talking about all my codes because I'm becoming an influencer. I'm working on it. It's the dream. I started as an oatmeal influencer, and now look at me.
This all started because of a Bob's Red Mill box.
Yeah,
they sent us a box
and I said hashtag oatmeal influencer. Let's go.
Yeah, and then slowly she was like, okay, I love it. I didn't put those on. What was the last couple of things we did here?
The raised bed.
The
garden bed.
The raised bed I will do. All right, I'm going to do the beds are green for me.
Yeah, they're green
and
for
the
you.
apron is so specific.
Yeah.
The apron is so... Because I think the bed... You get people in your life with the beds, the raised beds, that they might not be gardening people, but they'll have the raised bed around because they think they're going to be one. That will sell better to me, to somebody like that, than an apron.
Got it.
So I'm going to put the apron it's for a very specific person. The apron's going to go on the disagree.
Wow. Wait, so what's on the disagree so far?
Hand soap, a giant box of ice cream, handbags, and the apron.
Wow. I still think that giant box of ice cream is so
I'm telling you, the giant box of ice cream is a big old FU.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do one more, and then I think we're done. I think
last one.
I think we nailed the
one.
idea of, hold on, let's make some space for me, please.
Make some space?
Yeah, because I got to bring them things out.
Okay, got it. I'll move the Godzilla over a little bit. You're putting a lot of little bottles up.
I'm putting a lot of little bottles up. Hopefully, Mr. Third's editing this to make it look faster. Okay, so here's all the things. This is, what's it called? Skincare company called Prequel.
Okay.
Okay, and this is the thing.
I've seen this in our bathroom.
This is all from our bathroom.
Okay.
These are all in our bathroom right now.
Okay.
But they have a gift set called the Glowing Skin 6-product bundle, right? And I think this is a really good idea for a Mother's Day gift for the mother in your life.
Okay.
Right? And this is the reasoning. We were talking earlier about how sometimes people buy nice things for themselves and then don't use them. And a lot of times I have seen, because I have a brother, that sometimes the brothers or the boys in your life will go and buy their mom a fancy Lancome lotion and a fancy perfume from like a expensive company, right? And then mom gets this like very expensive lotion. She barely uses it because she's like, oh, it's for special occasions. She doesn't want to use it. And then when she does finish it up, she doesn't want to buy it for herself because it's $99 for one jar of lotion.
Got it.
So it's not something that she can consistently keep in her life, right? And so I have seen this played out. I have a lot of aunts. I have a lot of mothers in my life where like there's an expensive skincare item and then they don't use it. It probably goes bad and then they can't buy it or they won't, because a lot of times they won't buy it for themselves.
Yeah.
They won't. And I want them to. I want them to treat themselves because you're wearing a butter yellow linen scarf telling us all to treat ourselves.
Treat yourself. It is I, the treat yourself butterfly.
So this is the thing. This gift set is $99 for 6 products. So you get 6 things that are similar to this, right? But then almost every single item is less than $30. So if your mother in your life likes this thing and she's like, oh, I loved it. I used it. I don't feel bad using it because I know it wasn't super duper expensive. She uses it up. She won't feel bad about getting herself another bottle of it.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're basically for 6 bottles for $100. That's $15 a bottle, all put together. It is also a sample pack, but it's not one for the guys out there. We've all gotten the weird Axe body spray Christmas box.
Yeah.
There's that one, the Old Spice one where it's like bath soap,
A loofah.
it's like bath soap, a loofah, and some spray.
But they give you that man loofah that has like the plastic hard shell on the outside.
But this is a selection of things that they can use, very similar to the sample pack we talked about for the fragrances.
You should spray this one on your face. Take your glasses off.
On my face?
Yeah, it's a hydrator for your skin. You just spray it on your skin.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Oh. Yep. Got it. Nailed it. You know what? Let me do it for you.
No, I already did it.
Okay.
I already did
He
it.
held it a little close, audio listeners. He held it a little close.
That's got some stank to it.
It doesn't. It's unscented. It has.
I
no
smell
scent.
it.
It doesn't smell like anything.
It smells like something to me.
So anyway, that was my thought process. I love this idea of a bundle that like the mother in your life would then feel comfortable going and getting herself a bottle
Am I
when she runs
glowing?
out.
It says
you
it's
are
glowing
glowing.
skin.
Yeah, this is what is this? This is the multi-quench hydration mist. You look quenched, babes.
I feel quenched.
Do you feel quenched?
I feel like that has been too many tabs. Guys, thank you so much for joining us this week for this amazing History of Mother's Day and a gift guide that Anna Jarvis would probably fucking hate.
She's turning in her grave right now.
She's spinning in her grave.
I'm so sorry.
But we need the energy. Put magnets on either side of her. The Strait of Hormuz is still closed. So with that, Mrs. P, do you have any final words to all the mothers out there, the sons, the daughters, and others?
Have a great week. Have a great Mother's Day. Treat yourself. Buy yourself something nice.
And check out all of the links down below. And you can always meet me again at crashingoutour.com, coming to a city near you.